Opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
Off tonight for the Cubs, center fielder Cameron Maybin.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around. I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that 2-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Now the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the move again from first. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And he'll get back in standing. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, look at the dive. He's up with it. The throw. Touche, sir. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Has a look. Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Just got a piece to the right side, but that one rolls foul. 1-2, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And here's a curveball looked at, strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Belt. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Right there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Greinke looks in. Here he comes 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a slider swung on and missed in the side. So here is Avisail Garcia, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Garcia.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bour is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting 8.
In now,
fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. This pitch is popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jed Lowry. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Jason Hayward. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Right fielder, Jason.
This is pulled into right, and Hayward has a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Greinke over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Now a throw over to first. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. Off and running is Hayward. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. And that ends the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Cameron Maben.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Sano is over, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try. On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Reyes is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. First and second here with nobody out. Pitch is popped up. Calling for it, Correa. He's got it one away. Stepping up now, Brandon Belt. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Striding in once again, Justin Bour, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Curveball. There's nowhere close. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Striding in, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Ready with the 1-0. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are two gone now. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Greinke comes set. First pitch on the way. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. One run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson
High and tight
Ramos.
here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Left fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Oh, and not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lowry.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 2.
And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2 pitch. To short. Correa takes it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Tucker
Barnhart.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Andrew Benintendi.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Greinke steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The center fielder, number 1, Cameron
Pitch
Maben.
swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Number 3, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double. His 3rd hit of the night. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. And I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Number 44.
Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Benintendi racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Inciarte.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? Garcia has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ramos.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Garcia.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pitch inside, the throw. Tagged there by Reyes, and he is out at second base. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more.
For the Red Sox. First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramos has a play, 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That's wide, 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
The 2-2 one more time. And a neck high fastball that time. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on deck circle. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos has got it. And he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired. 2 down now. Striding in one.
Fielder, Jason Hayward.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Greinke gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jed Lowry.
Tommy Canely will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Tommy Canely.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward racing back, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Lowry around second, headed for third.
And he'll get there as he kicks off the seventh with a leadoff triple. Digging in once again, Cameron Maven. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Tagged there by Reyes, and he is out at second base. 3 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Correa. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Ready for another shot now, Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. For him in the ballgame. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate.
Catcher Tucker Barnhart.
And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Popped up. Greinke has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And that will conclude matters here. miss again.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Chad Green
Your
has
attention,
been
please.
summoned from the bullpen
Now
as he'll
pitching
do
for
so
the
to
Red
start
Sox.
the eighth.
Number 57.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a changeup misses here to begin the eighth. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. In there, and it's even at 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the Chicago eighth, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. Jake McGee will come on in relief as he'll. And that misses for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Line drive to center field. Maben patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Kevin Pillar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant is up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch towards second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Left fielder
at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman into shallow center, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in. Jed Lowry.
The designated hitter, Jed
ready
Lowry.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. skied into straightaway right. Hayward is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Now another 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses ball one. This is line to left. Kiermaier is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home nine.
Right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Kinsler's got it. On to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, Zach Greinke. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 10 hits.
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. Here's Ender Inciarte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, center fielder.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 now. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going. Into the box, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the windup and the pitch. Justin Bohr is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And that's in there, 3-1. He bailed him out with a swing, 3-2 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Designated hitter, Cameron Maybin.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swings through the slider there. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. First delivery to him on the way. Carlos Correa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Reyes on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. And a first-pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Garcia has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Standing in, Jose Reyes, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit hard to short. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they bounced into a double play.
Batting 6.
Stepping up now, Avisail Garcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Justin Bohr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Next for the Red Sox.
Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Sano.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
Jason Hayward.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Bregman is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Set to get his day started, Yasmani Grandal. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Set to get his day started, Jed Lowry. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Bryant is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Eaton is under it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Cameron Maben, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Designated hitter, number 1.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He drew a walk his first time up.
Kiermaier
squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reyes on the grass. The flip from short right gets him, and there are two away.
For the Cubs.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Ready now, Jose Reyes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jose Reyes.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Garcia has a read on it. 1 out. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bohr, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Belt rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now at the plate, Miguel Sano, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Swings through the slider there.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Goldschmidt.
Now Goldschmidt, a drive. High in the air out to deep left field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now batting, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Here's another 0-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Eaton going back, still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Eaton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Digging in
Second
once
baseman,
again, Jose Reyes.
Reyes.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Ender Inciarte. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Inciarte.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Brandon Belt. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he lays off there 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Popped straight up. Hendricks will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the changeup is way low that time. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. At the plate, Cameron Maben, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him. On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Kevin
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kevin Kiermaier is in for the third time.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and digging in and looking for more. Justin Bohr. A.J. Ramos enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Eaton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 2, shortstop.
Alex Bregman is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Garcia on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first, make it 9-0. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fly ball to straightaway left. Eaton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Correa.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Chris Bryant is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Paul Goldschmidt is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. So now 2 men in scoring position. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hayward is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Benintendi is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Reyes 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swinging a looper to left. Correa is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Ender Inciarte, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Brandon Belt stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Eaton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grant
Catcher. Yasmani
into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting, second baseman, Shed Lowry.
Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Here's Cameron Maben now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Fly ball heading for the alley. Chasing after it is Inciarte, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Lowry is on his way home. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. So stepping in, Jason Hayward. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it, and the inning is over. So striding in, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Popped high in the air. Bregman is there for it. 1 down. Now batting, Chris Bryant. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. first pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
44,
Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.